So, over the past 4 years, the budget's increased by 22% in Los Angeles. That's $1.2 billion. I think that we can each ask ourselves, do you feel like your quality of life is improved by 22%? Do you feel like your trees are getting trimmed, your sidewalks are getting fixed, your streets are getting paved by 22%? No. Why? Because there's a lot of waste in city government. So I think that we need to do two things. One, we need to get rid of the waste. You know, there was an $850,000 feral cat study done by the city council. Okay, $850,000 just for a study on feral cats. There's down the street from my headquarters is an empty city lot.
Jesse, time. Sorry. Mark?
Great question. Street paving, policing, all that stuff costs money. And the city budget has just been a joke with these guys. They've wasted so much money, $1.75 million, trying to get a price on selling our parking structures, about 13 of them, I believe. They allow people like Westfield to not collect the city sales tax, 1%. They don't pay that out in the valley. Hotels get a waiver on hotel bed taxes. They're trying to bring business in, but it's really, we need every dime when it comes to bringing asset revenue into the city. And we have to stop the waste. And once we do work on both sides of that equation, on the city budget, we'll have the money to pave our streets, to hire more cops.
Mark,
and
time.
so on.
Paul, didn't forget you this minute.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. What suggestions do you have to deal with budgetary restraints of the city to help bring back more basic services to the residents, such as more street paving and increase in police and fire services?
Do you want to start the clock? Over.
45 seconds.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm the person on the council that's been fighting to do all that. I'm fighting to restore the fire department. I successfully got us to start hiring. I've been fighting to get us to hire more civilians in the police department, so the sworn officers that are doing clerical work can get out on the streets. I've been the one finding the efficiencies in every single year's budget and implementing them. Just one example, we've needed to have a new asphalt plant for many years. I've been arguing for years, and we're finally doing it. What that will do is allow us to use 50% of old asphalt broken up in new asphalt, produce it much more cheaply, and it's amortized over just a couple of years' time. So there are dozens of things like that I've been looking for.